You wake up, check your phone, eat, go to school, go to work, come home tired, scroll for hours, sleep, and then do it all again, day after day, week after week, month after month. And somehow you call this living. But let me ask you something. When was the last time you had a day you'll actually remember? Not yesterday because you were scrolling as usual. Not last week because you spent the whole night playing video games. I mean a day that made you feel alive. A day where time actually meant something. A memory you would still smile about 10 years from now. Can you think of one? Or have your days started blending together? The scary part is, most people don't even notice, because modern life is comfortable, too comfortable. There's always something to distract you. A short video, a notification, another scroll, another excuse. How many days have passed like this? Probably countless. Slowly, without realizing it, something inside you starts to die. Not your body, but your curiosity, your ambition, your sense of wonder, the part of you that wanted more than this. Think about when you were a little kid. You had dreams. Maybe you wanted to become an astronaut, a football player, a scientist, an artist. Maybe the dream itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you believed in something. You looked at the future with excitement. But now, what is your current dream? Do you even have one? Or are you just trying to get through the week? Imagine being 80 years old, sitting alone, looking back at your life. What would you remember? The thousands of hours you spent scrolling? The meaningless videos you forgot 5 minutes later? Or the moments where you actually lived, the risks you took, the people you loved, the places you explored, the version of yourself you fought to become? The truth is, nobody really knows why we exist. Maybe there is no grand purpose, maybe there is, but maybe that's not the real question. Maybe the real question is, what are you going to do with the time you were given? Because whether life has meaning or not, you are still here, right now, breathing, alive. And one day, that won't be true anymore. That sounds dark. But maybe that's what makes life beautiful and meaningful. Because time being limited is what makes moments valuable. You don't need to become famous. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to win life. But you owe it to yourself to actually live it, to create memories, to chase your dreams, to fail, to try, to feel something real. Because the biggest tragedy isn't dying. It's reaching the end and realizing you were never really here. And when this video ends, before you go back to your phone, before you start scrolling again, ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? Am I actually living?